Hello students, we will begin with the second chapter, The Sound of Music. You all know that this chapter has been divided into two parts and in the previous session I have already given you an overview of both the parts. Now let's start reading and understanding the first part of the chapter, which is about the Scottish musician Evelyn Glennie. First of all, let's discuss the title of the first part, which is here, Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. So, the title itself is very interesting. Here, the author says that Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without even hearing it. So, it's a matter of confusion for all of us, right? We wonder, how can someone listen to sound when he or she cannot even hear? So this is something we are going to find out through Evelyn Glennie's story of life, that how Evelyn Glennie was able to listen to sound even when she could not hear. Now before we start the chapter, let's read this comment given by someone about Evelyn and understand what it means. So the comment is, God may have taken her hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. So through this comment, what the person means to say is that although God took away her hearing power, but God provided her with an extraordinary power, and that was the power of feeling or the sense of feeling. She could feel very deeply. She could feel far more deeply than others or the normal people. And because of that extraordinary power and the deep sense of feeling, she was able to express music very beautifully. So she used to feel music through, though she could not hear, and that's how she was able to express music so well. So now I have already given you the word meanings from both the parts of this chapter, The Sound of Music. You check them out whenever you find it difficult to understand, and it will help you in understanding the chapter thoroughly. Now let's start reading and understanding the chapter. Rush hour crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. A slight girl, looking younger than her 17 years, was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibrations of the approaching train. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. So, a scene has been shown at first, which is of an underground train platform where people are in a hurry and where people are pushing each other to get the way. And now a small girl is shown who is thin, and she is 17 years of age, and she is none other than Evelyn Glennie. So Evelyn is standing at the railway platform and was waiting for the train. And as soon as she feels the vibrations of the approaching train, she realizes that the train is about to come, and she becomes nervous. Yet she was excited because it was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. And this is the train which will take Evelyn to London. So she is going there to learn music, and right now she is in Scotland. She belongs to Scotland. Scotland is a country in Europe, and as Evelyn is from Scotland, which has more farms and countryside, and which is not as fast as the urban life of London, that is why Evelyn is nervous, because she is leaving Scotland and is going to enter the fast urban life of London. She is going to London. So we got to know that Evelyn was nervous at that point of time when she was leaving Scotland for London. When she was going to London, she was very much nervous because she belonged to Scotland. Okay, and Scotland is not as fast as the urban life of London, where she is going right now. So Evelyn is nervous as well as excited. Excited, she is excited also because she is doing something that she always desired for, which she always dreamt of. And what is that? She is going to the Royal Academy of Music to learn music. That was her dream. Now, but this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. She was profoundly deaf. So here, now we know that Evelyn is profoundly deaf. She is completely deaf, and she could not hear, and this was the biggest challenge for her. This was the biggest challenge for her, that she is going to London to learn music, and she does not even hear. She is not able to hear. She is not able to listen to music. So that was the biggest challenge, that she was profoundly deaf. That was the biggest challenge for Evelyn Glennie. So now we will stop here, and we will continue it in the next session.